Hi guys, so today I have another Makeup Revolution haul for you, and as you probably know, I'm slightly obsessed with Makeup Revolution and there are so many products that they keep bringing out on their website. I put an order in and then they bring out new things and I'm like, ugh, I really want those things, and I have to put another order in. And I did take advantage of a 20% off voucher that they had on at the time. I think that they still have it. Basically what you do is you sign up to their newsletter and they send you a code where you get 20% off of everything on their website. Now some of these products I also got on the sale page, and these also had 20% off, which is absolutely incredible because they didn't really cost me much at all. And a lot of these products I've been waiting a very long time to get my hands on, but I've only just managed to order them, and as soon as they came I was so excited. The majority of these products I've actually used, so I can give you a little review on them as well as showing them in the haul. And honestly, I really love every single item that I purchased, so I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I got. So the first product that I purchased, I've been waiting quite a long time to order. I was and ahhing about if I'm going to buy it or not, but I saw loads of different blog posts and loads of videos, and I just decided to go ahead and purchase it. And the first product I got is the Redemption Palette Iconic 3, and as you can probably see, this is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Now I don't have the Naked 3 palette because I'm not going to spend £30 on an eyeshadow palette. I just don't really see the point, but I've seen loads of different blog posts and loads of videos and people have been comparing these, and I've seen the swatches and they're pretty much exactly the same. And if you look at the packaging, it doesn't have a mirror in it, which I actually quite like because pretty much all of the Makeup Revolution palettes have mirrors in, but this one you can actually see what the colours are when you just see it like that, which I really do like. So all of these colours in here are rose golds, browns, and you also have a purpley shade right at the end, which I absolutely love. I am wearing this palette on my eyes at the moment. I don't know if you can see because of my lighting, you can't really see all of the different colours on there, but these are the shades I used, and I have to say that the shimmer shades are a lot more pigmented than the matte shades, but that's just basically what you get with a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I have seen swatches of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and they're exactly the same, and I actually think that these shades look a little bit more pigmented than the Urban Decay matte shades as well, which is really good. These are very highly pigmented, they blend absolutely amazingly, and I love the colours in this because it shows off my blue eyes and it just makes them pop. And I've been wearing this pretty much every single day since I purchased it. I do wear this on weekdays for work because I don't really want to have a dramatic eye, but there are loads of different looks that you can create using this palette. So you can do golden ones, pink ones, and also some brown and purple ones. And my favourite shade out of this palette is probably this one, and that's because it has really nice flecks of purple glitter in there as well, and I really do like it. I think it looks a lot different to any other palette that I do have. If you're a bit unsure about this palette and if you're not sure if you're going to like the shades, I definitely recommend that you purchase this. It's only £4, and if you don't like it, you haven't really lost a lot, but I can guarantee that you are probably gonna love this palette because I love it a lot, and like I said, I wear this pretty much every single day. The next product that I have is the I Heart Makeup Eye Primer, and this is in the style Stay Don't Stray, and I honestly love this eye primer. This is the best eye primer that I've ever had. My eyeshadows down all day with this, and the texture is quite nice as well. The first time that I used it, it was a tiny bit greasy, but then after I used it the first time, it was amazing, and it has sort of like a nudish creamish base colour to it, so you can just put it over your eyes and then it neutralises it and gets rid of all the veins and things like that. This is how big that the packaging is. It's huge. You get a lot of product in here, and I think I paid only about £1.50. I do use this every single day and my eyeshadows down all day, which is absolutely incredible. And also the packaging looks a lot more expensive than it actually is, and I definitely recommend that if you guys want to try and find an eye primer that keeps your eyeshadow on all day, definitely try this one out. The next product that I purchased is the whole reason why I put an order into Makeup Revolution, and I've been waiting a very long time to purchase this, and this is the product that I was most excited to receive and try out, and this is the I Heart Makeup I Heart Chocolate Palette, and this is gorgeous. Just a look at that packaging. It looks like it's a bar of chocolate, and then you have all of the different shades on the back. I honestly love this palette. You get 16 different eyeshadows in here, and you get shimmer and also matte shades, and just look at this packaging. This is incredible. I think that they went all out with their packaging on this palette, and if you don't already know, this is meant to be a dupe for the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I don't have the Chocolate Bar palette because, like I said, I'm not going to spend a bomb on an eyeshadow palette. I just don't see the point. So these are what the shades look like, and I think that every single person can use all of these shades in this palette. It's going to suit every skin tone and every eye colour. And as you can see, there are browns, there's a green, there's golds, burgundies, pinks, purples. There are so many different shades in here, so there are so many different versatile looks that you can make, and I use this every single weekend. I create a different look every weekend because I want it to be a little bit more dramatic on a weekend too if I'm at work. That's why I don't use this one for work. But these shadows are very, very highly pigmented. These are my favourite shades, and as you can see, these shimmer shades are the most pigmented shimmer shades that I've had from a palette from Makeup Revolution. This is probably my favourite palette, and the matte shades aren't as pigmented as the shimmer shades, but the pigmentation is amazing on these matte shades. I think it's the most pigmentation I've had in any of the Makeup Revolution palettes. The only palette that I actually have where the shimmer shades have been as pigmented and buttery as the matte shades are my The Balm Nude palette, which I absolutely love, but this is really close with the pigmentation for the matte shades. There are so many different looks that you can create with this palette. You can create neutral ones, you can create really bold ones, and you won't be disappointed if you go ahead and purchase this. I promise that you will love it. The next products that I have are lip products, and these are the lip lavas, and as you probably know from one of my other Makeup Revolution hauls, I purchased two other ones of these. I think I purchased Forgiven and Tremor, which is a pinky nude colour and then a nude colour, and if you don't already know, these are a dupe for the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks, but these are so much cheaper. These actually retail for £2.99, which I absolutely love. So the colours that I've purchased this time are Unleashed and Shockwave, and I actually have Shockwave on my lips at the moment. You probably can't see from the lights what the colour actually looks like because it's a really nice bright purple shade, which I absolutely love. And I believe that this one is a dupe for the Melted Violet and this one is a dupe for the Melted Coral. Now I honestly love these. The pigmentation is absolutely incredible. They stay on all day, they go on like a lip gloss, but then they dry like a lipstick, and I just really do love these. Even when the colour's gone, they have a tint to your lips anyway. I wear my lip lavas pretty much every single day before I go to work. I use all four of the shades that I have, and these are incredible. Just look at that pigmentation. The coral shade is the one that I wore in my first impression video on the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I had so many compliments on that and so many people asking me what shade I was wearing, and this is the shade that I was wearing. The next product that I purchased is the Awesome Metals Foil Finish Eyeshadow, and this is what it looks like. Just look at that colour. I got this in the shade Rose Gold, and basically what this is it's an eyeshadow and then you mix it with a solution and it creates a really nice foiled metal look, and it's meant to stay on all day as well. And this is what the product looks like, and you probably can't actually see, but it's an absolutely gorgeous rose gold shade. So I'm just going to do a little swatch for you. So this is what the swatch looks like on here, and I'm not sure if you can really see it, but it's an absolutely gorgeous rose gold colour, and it's just, I just love it. It's so highly pigmented. It feels a little bit squishy, which is really strange because I thought that it was gonna sort of feel like a normal eyeshadow, but then you mix it with the solution in the tray that you get with it as well. This is the only product that I haven't tried from this haul, and it looks really nice and I can't wait to try it out. I'm gonna try and play around with it and create some looks, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous, so I'm really excited. The next product that I purchased is a product that I haven't actually seen anywhere else on the high street, nothing like this before, and this is the Vivid Blush Lacquer, I think is how you pronounce it, and this is in the shade Heat. And what this is it's a liquid blush and then it has a little pump on here. Now I used this yesterday for the first time, and I have to say the pigmentation is incredible. You literally only need a tiny amount of this product and it goes on both cheeks. I literally used less than half of a pump. I used a tiny bit of a pump and it goes on both of the cheeks, and I still had loads left on my hands. This here is literally one pump and I smoothed it all over my skin. That's how much that you get from one pump, so you can imagine how much that I had from using half a pump. The pigmentation of this is really nice. The only thing that I have to say is that this colour is quite dark, so at the moment it doesn't really suit my skin tone. When I put it on yesterday, I had to put powder over the top of it as well, just so it looks like a better colour, but I really do like the look of this, and I think it's going to look a lot better when I have my pale skin and I want a little bit of flush of colour on my cheeks. But other than that, I really do like this, and I think it actually cost me 50p and then I got 20% off of that, so it was so cheap, and I just think it's really good and it's worth the money, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase some more because I like them so much. And the last product that I purchased is a product that I pretty much got last minute, and I saw loads of different blog posts on this, and this is the highlighter palette in the Radiance one. This is what it looks like, so you get 3 highlighters. Apparently these are the best selling highlighters that they have, and this is meant to be a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Lights palette, and I'm not paying £60 for a highlighter palette, but I do really like this. You get a gold shade, a sort of pinky gold shade, and then a medium gold shade, and these are incredible. I actually have this one on my cheeks at the moment. I don't know if you can see. but this is what it looks like. It's really nice and pigmented. It's not shimmery, like super shimmer where it looks like you got a disco ball on your face. It's just really nice. I love the way that this looks on my skin, especially with a tan. I think it's going to look good on me as well when I'm pale, which is really good. It's really nice, a subtle shimmer, and it's easily buildable as well, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I really do like this, and as you can see, the packaging is exactly the same as the blush palette that I have. The only way that I can tell the difference is from the back here, or if I open it up. So these are all the products that I purchased from Makeup Revolution, and all of these swatches are going to be down on my blog post, which I'll link down below in the info box. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there are any products from Makeup Revolution that you really liked or that you didn't like, or ones that you recommend that I try out, just put it down in the comment section and I'll try those out for you. And make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!